All right, we haven't done one of these in a while, back with a Would You Rather. I'm hoping they have some more new questions thrown in here just because it's been so long since last time around. In any case, let's jump right into making decisions and giving my opinion on things on the internet, which is always a recipe for success. If you were a dog, would you rather be a stray on the streets or have bad owners? Now, am I perpetually going to be a stray on the streets? And am I perpetually going to have bad owners? Like, there's no way I can be picked up and adopted, and there's also no way that my bad owners are going to get arrested for animal abuse and neglect. If the situation goes from inception until death, I'm going to go with be a stray, because at least I have a chance to like not be locked up in a cage or something like that, and 85% of people agree with me. I don't actually have a punishment today. Actually, we could set it up so that every time I get in the minority, I have to add a push-up, or I have to add 2 push-ups that I'll do at the end of the video. We'll do that. We'll do that. So let's keep track. Okay, I'm gonna have to, hold on. I'm gonna open up a text document here. I'm gonna create a tally of every time that I land in the minority. Anyway, would you rather have a lover who only speaks on Mondays, or have a lover who only speaks in Pig Latin? I couldn't handle Pig Latin. I honestly just couldn't at all. There's no possible way I could handle someone who speaks perpetually in Pig Latin, so gonna go with the Monday thing. 74% of people are in agreement on that one. Would you rather not know how to read or not know how to write? You know, being able to, are you talking about handwriting? I guess typing would probably be included with this too. Like, you couldn't type either. I'm gonna go with, it would be much, much easier to just have to call someone in response to an email rather than not be able to understand the email at all. So I'm gonna go with not know how to write. Yeah, dude, so far these are really, I feel like they're not terribly obscure answers. Like, it's pretty clear which the majority is gonna be. I'm answering truthfully. Even if I know I'm gonna be in the minority, I'm gonna answer that way. I don't care, 2 push-ups, whatever, we getting swole out here. Would you rather? In fact, I should like answer wrong on purpose so that it's not wrong. It's not wrong. These are opinion based. You can't be wrong either way, unless it's like about would you rather be a nice person or be a terrible person. Then you can be wrong in saying that you're terrible, but none of them are like that. Would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to smell? See, one is dangerous. I think one is inherently more dangerous than the other. Not being able to smell would be bad, because you wouldn't know if your house has a gas leak or if there's a fire, something like that. But on the other hand, if you're not able to taste, it would just suck. So I'm willing to take the risk and not be able to smell. Anyway, would you rather date someone who always looks 12 or date someone who always looks 80? Can I just get a neither on this one? Like, I suppose when I'm 80, I'll probably be okay with that. There will be a point that hopefully I live until I'm 80, and I live a full life until I'm 80, a fun one where I'm not in a hospital. But so there will come a time in my life when that'll be okay. There will never come a time in my life when it's gonna be okay if the person looks 12. So I gotta say 80. 2 push-ups. 12 is just, it's weird. It's weird either way. I mean, it's a solid neither, but it's really like, 12 is, there are probably a lot of 12-year-olds who play this game, and so therefore it's an obvious question. Did we just reveal that 92% of the people playing Would You Rather here are 12 years old? And they're like, yeah, of course I'd rather date someone who's 12 years old. I'm 12, they're 12, I don't see the problem with this. Well, there's a problem. There is a problem with that. There is definitely a problem. Okay, anyway, would you rather only eat stuffing for the rest of your life or only drink gravy for the rest of your life? You know, stuffing for a lot of people is a bit of a hit or miss thing. I personally like stuffing, but I know people who just absolutely hate it. But only being able to drink gravy for the rest of my life just sounds like probably the worst thing ever, so I'm gonna say stuffing. 69%. Oh, I forgot to put a tally mark on the push. I gotta do 2 push-ups, ladies and gentlemen, and I gotta go to training. Oh man, I'm gonna be just, I ruined my arms on Monday so badly. Well, I went climbing gym on Sunday, and then I had to go and do another day training on Monday, and my arms just got destroyed. And yeah, anyway. If you could kill either character in Harry Potter, would you rather kill Voldemort or kill Harry Potter? I mean, what do you think I'm gonna say? I can't, like, Harry. Everyone's gonna be like, I'm gonna kill Harry Potter in order to be contrary. People just want to be contrary sometimes, but I'm just gonna go with the truthful answer, which is kill Voldemort. Okay, people are being honest with this. 29% are just like, I'd rather kill Harry Potter and be contrary and to ruin the storyline. Haha, zany. Anyway, would you rather be stupid and have a brilliant kid, or be brilliant and have a stupid kid? Ooh, the amount of frustration that would take place if you're brilliant and your kid is just worthless, it's a lifetime of frustration. Whereas on the other hand, if you're stupid, you probably don't realize that you're stupid, and then you have a kid who is absolutely brilliant. Maybe the kid makes you feel stupid just seeing how brilliant it is, but you're gonna be really stoked. You're gonna be really proud of your child. And that, I think, is a way more important feeling. And so therefore, I'm gonna go with be stupid and have a brilliant kid, and therefore we are in the majority of responses. Would you rather leap tall buildings in a single bound, or be able to run as fast as the Flash? I don't know if, like, can I fly? Can I shoot laser beams out of my eyes? I guess not. It's literally just being able to jump really high. And if you can run as fast as the Flash, you can run up the stairs to that building like faster than you could jump up. And you could also do a lot of other things really fast. So I think that the speed would be better than just being able to jump real high. And a lot of people agree with that. Okay. When you go to bed at night, would you rather have a deranged elf pour a bucket of water on you every 15 minutes for the rest of your life as long as you live? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Hear Buffalo Soldier by Bob Marley played at 110 decibels for 3 minutes at a time at random intervals. See, there's a chance. There is I like how the top comment is, it doesn't say I can't kill the elf. But it also doesn't say I can't break the stereo system. So, assuming I can't do either of those things, I feel like there's a chance. There's a chance that I could sleep through Bob Marley. There's no chance I'm sleeping through a bucket of water being poured on me. Then I probably get hypothermia. I'm sleeping while I'm wet. Either way, you're gonna probably you're gonna be psychotic and hate your life. But in any case, majority here. Would you rather be stuck in a room with dead bodies for how long though? Or eat 5 spiders? Yeah, I'm leaning towards the dead bodies here. I don't want to eat 5 spiders. I don't want to eat 1 spider. I don't want to be near the spiders. Yeah, I'm just envisioning, like, it doesn't say how long I have to be stuck in the room with dead bodies. Maybe we'll say it's a few hours, or the amount of time that it would take for me to eat 5 spiders, maybe. Yeah, dead bodies. Definitely dead bodies. Yep, okay. Bring on the dead bodies, ladies and gentlemen. Would you rather spend a year alone in a deep sea submarine, or spend a year alone in a space station? Assuming that I have all the necessary things I need to survive, definitely the space station. That would be so much cooler. Imagine being able to wake up to the greatest view that any human has ever seen every single day. And as long as everything's going okay, we don't have a gravity type situation here where the space station gets ripped to shreds and I gotta make it back to Earth. As long as everything's gravy, space station, by far. Why would you just want to be underwater? It's dark. You're not seeing anything. You're just in a dark metal tube it's dark outside the space station, but you get the greatest view ever. And I like my views. Views are good. I meant views are good on YouTube too, but I meant actually scenic views. Anyway, would you rather drive a bright red smart car or be spanked by Rosie O'Donnell every morning? I'd probably rather have the free car, honestly. Yeah, that's the top comment, free car. Yeah, I do have a black Fiat 500, so it's not that much of a jump, you know? And I almost got a red. I knew I wanted black going into it, but if they were just like, we don't have any black and it's gonna be months until we get it, I would have been like, whatever, red, that's fine. Would you rather take a picture or have your picture taken? I like being the one taking the photos personally, so I'm gonna say take a picture. Yeah, for sure. Okay. But if 70 whatever percent of people want to be taking the picture, that means there's not enough supply for the people to have their picture taken. So we have a very lopsided, not everyone can get not everyone can take photos of a subject. Supply and demand, ladies and gentlemen. Would you rather never be able to remember anyone's birthday or anniversary, or forget every historical date from the past and why it was important? Well, fortunately, we have Facebook for these sorts of things and Google Calendar. So you never really have to remember anyone's stuff. You have technology to remind you. In fact, I'm pretty sure if not for technology, everyone would forget that stuff, regardless. So we're gonna go with that one. Would you rather drink a gallon of mustard in one sitting or use mustard as toothpaste for 3 weeks? Mustard's not nearly as bad as ketchup or mayonnaise. Oh God. I like those things when they're on food plain. A gallon. Oh God. Can I wash it away after the toothpaste, or do I'm just using it as toothpaste and I can't use actual toothpaste? Maybe the one sitting? I don't know. Oh no, that's 4 push-ups. Okay. There's no winning. Would you rather have a personal chauffeur or a personal? This is literally the easiest question ever. I like driving. I don't cook. Personal chef is just a winner. All around, a real winner right there. Thank you, personal chef. Really appreciate it. That would be great. I would love to have a personal chef. It'd be kind of the best thing ever. It really would. I don't know. Would you rather eat a zombie or be eaten by a zombie? One, you end up dead. The other one, you probably end up dead. You kind of end up dead either way. I mean, assuming that you eat the zombie and you're good, then I'm gonna eat the zombie instead of being one. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, would you rather be able to fly or be able to breathe underwater? Fly, because the cool thing about flying is if it works in air is a fluid that's very, very not dense. So you could apply the same thing. You could be underwater. So you could you could fly underwater essentially. You could go real fast. You just have to hold your breath while you were doing it, but definitely be able to fly, like 100%. Would you rather get $20,000 worth of jewelry or get $10,000 worth of electronics? Probably the electronics. I would say probably that. Yeah. I don't really wear much jewelry. There's not much of that going on, honestly, around here. No, nothing, nada. Anyway, next up, would you rather be a famous rapper or a notorious mobster? I'd probably rather not be doing things that are gonna get me thrown in jail, so I'm gonna go with the famous rapper one. That's a pretty easy question. Would you rather win an Oscar or win the Nobel Prize? The Nobel Prize sounds like a pretty cool, people will be like, ooh, you won an Oscar, that's crazy. But if you win the Nobel Prize, people will be like, yeah, I'm honored. That's the difference there. If you've won the Nobel Prize, people are like, it's an honor to meet you. If you win an Oscar, people are like, yo, what up? Selfie, please. I'm going to go with Nobel Prize. Definitely. Would you rather skydive or bungee jump? Or neither, because I don't really want to do either. But I suppose if I had to do one, probably skydive. I have this fear that if I go bungee jumping, and I've seen a video, I don't think the person died in it. They got injured. But what happened is they went down bungee jumping, and on the rebound, they came back up, and somehow they flipped their head was right side up, and the rope went around them. This is like just all bad random luck. rope goes around them, and then they go back down with the rope around their neck. They lived, but that made me perpetually terrified of bungee jumping, so we're gonna skydive. Okay, let's do one more here. One more. Would you rather have stretchable legs or stretchable arms? Definitely stretchable arms, I think, because you have more. Usually, you have a little bit more coordination in your arms, I think. So definitely the stretchable arms would be better. So we're gonna go with that. All right, 77%. I do have to do 4 push-ups. I'm not sure how to pull this off. You're gonna have to take my word for it that I'm doing them. But I'm gonna be doing them. Don't worry. I'm not gonna skimp out on doing push-ups. We're doing them. I'm going down. See, arms going down here. Okay, and 1. 2. Oh, my arms still hurt from Monday. Darn it. 3 and 4. Okay, I did it. Anyway, so that's it for this episode of Would You Rather. Thanks so much for watching. I like how it was a bunch of new questions this time. Very exciting. Maybe we'll do another one soon. That's all for now. If you want to check out more Would You Rathers, there's playlists in the description. Subscribe for more videos in general, and I'll see you next time.